Good morning. Well, in game it's actually afternoon, but Happy New Year's. Happy 2026. We have taken on a new adventure. Come across a guy, we're just going to call him T-Bro. We were talking and decided that we'd get a dedicated server. Well, we got the dedicated server and we started a little adventure here on Zelonka and worked our way up. I'm going to take you around and kind of show you what we got going on. This is my view from what's going to be my house in the near future as they are building it up. I think it's going to have a perfect view. So let's go for a ride. Test out the water to make sure I didn't have too much to drink on New Year's Eve. Drive down my little driveway. Well, we almost called the fence. We'd just be checking the sturdiness of it anyway. Anyway, to start it off, we needed a way to get our buildings going up and everything, so we put in 2 stone crushers, or debris crushers, so we can get stone to go to our cement factory. And yes, being little I guess you could call us little overachievers, we bought the county cement factory. That way, we could have the rest of the country or the rest of the county coming to us for their gravel and cement needs. I'll find a way back out of here shortly. There's our one of our wonderful big fields of sorghum. Looks like it'll be ready to harvest next month. We'll take this over here and drop it off at the little storage shed that we have put in. If you love in-game stuff, basic. This is a game basic right here. No mods on, it's not a modded storage. Lag is killing me this morning, but we'll get it there. Slowly but surely. There we go. And these things hold everything. I mean, literally everything. We have flour, we have cement bags in there, other ones that we got on the map. We got lumber. We got dairy products. This is our hay shed right here, or straw shed. We put this down just so we can have a place to put our straw that operates our corn dryer. This is our older corn dryer. It still produces really good and everything, but it was getting a little wear and tear, and we thought we might just go ahead and build us a second one. Because this is good as the old one. Looks a little new, got a fresh coat of paint to it and everything, but it'll be alright. It's good. And got as many fields as we got and everything, we decided instead of having to buy our lime all the time, that we would produce our own lime. So we threw in a debris crusher, and we steadily supply it with stone. Let's see about turning this thing back on real quick. There we go. Put some more stone in there. Says we got 162,000 liters of stone in there now. We got 2,252 liters of lime. And over here, we have our flour mill. That's where we bring our crops, our grain, and let's see if the other one will fit. Yes. Alright, we'll take it over to the storage shed too. So, this is where we produce flour. See? We got a pretty good little operation going. Let's go over and check on our cattle situation. These sidewalks in Zelonka, they are something else. They'll throw you in a heartbeat. The lag wasn't so bad. No way, we'll go by. We'll show Tim, look, we did a little work today. We had some logs. I had put some logs on the carpentry right there, and I had forgotten to take care of them. But I managed to swing by there a little earlier and sell those logs off. Made, I believe, around 48,000 off of them logs. But here's our one of our cattle pens. This is our automated system right here. We just make sure we keep it full of hay, straw, silage, and mineral feed. Keep all that, and that little bitty joker right there will come out and keep all the happy beef cows fed. Y'all see none in here right now. They all out grazing in the field. So, yep, they all just out there wandering around grazing. Take you over here and show you more of our operation going on. Need to get us a road going through here. We travel so much and don't even want to put a road down. We just like driving through the grass, I guess. Oh, that little fella, he was just a kidding. You can tell they're happy. Oh, look at him down there. He's bouncing around. Oh, I guess he got tired. He laid down. Oh, so here's two more of our storage sheds. This one we got eggs and wool in. Sometimes we put goat milk in there whenever it's not. When the dairy is full, we just stack in our goat milk in there. And here we have silage. When we get done, we bring our cows over here. And we're real big on the farm to table productions. So we have our own butcher shop. Oh, now don't be running over the product. You know it's gonna be that sturdy. Hey, turn. You're supposed to turn. Yes. That's how you carry product. No, don't go down in between. This is where we store our beef and our sheep products from the butcher. Then we have another storage building over here. This is for the hay to make the TMR for the young ladies. So this is a lady over here. This one we have to actually manually make our own TMR. Hello ladies. Hope y'all happy today. It's New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Then one of our cornfields, or the cornfield, I should say. Either. I think it's a total of 112 acres. Here's one of our goat pens here. Nothing but goats in here. We got 240 200 of 247 goats in here producing goat milk. And then he decides he wants to just fly, sit up there in the air. I guess a glitch in the game or something. Anyway, he's just walking around in the air. And here's one of our chicken pens. Popping out them eggs. And then here's another chicken pen we got here. Now this one here we have sheep and goats in here. This is the older, mature sheep, goats. They get the job done. And my partner, T-Bro, he loves to do logging. He loves this forestry stuff. So we decided to take a monopoly on things around the county here. and we bought the county sawmill. So by doing that, now you want lumber, you got to come to us, buy lumber, and you need rock for your driveway, or you're making building your own building. You need lumber, and you need concrete from us. So we got both. Can't pick both of those items up. Have to come back with a different truck another time. It should be all right. And we'll take you over here to some of the other main attractions. See, that's just one big, look at that big old cornfield. And we're going to have a lot of corn off of that. That looks good. Corn looks like it's coming in nice and pretty. Looks like it's yielding pretty good. Then we got a good grass field here. I think we got some wheat over in this field. Take a look real quick. Yeah, we're growing wheat here. We gotta have, wheat for our chickens. Keep them going. Gotta have straw for our cattle. So we should do pretty good there. Alright. We'll come back up here to this section in a second. I want to get down here. Tell you a little bit more about production. Oh. Haven't had too much to drink, I guess. Still wobbly. And here we have a cooper. This is where we put some of our planks and long planks in. And it makes my whiskey barrels. This is where I gotta have my whiskey barrels to keep all my whiskey in and stuff I'll be drinking every night. Put in 2 carpentries. That's making the furniture. That's right. You guessed it. We got the sawmill, we got the cement factory, and we got the carpentry. So you need furniture, just hook us up. Look us up and we'll get you all set up. We have a storage area right here for all the whiskey barrels, our furniture until it's time to sell them. This is one of our first buildings we put up and everything before we found the other storage units that do it automatically. So that's why that's well, we like it. Come over here. We have Tim's T-Rose firewood production. He likes to have a little wood set aside for the winter so he can enjoy his log cabin, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. We have another storage unit here where we keep all the wood products and stuff, firewood. We got 2 more sawmills down here to keep up with T-Row's logging adventures. We make wood beams in this one, wood planks in this one. A couple of T-Row's trailers. Big shop to keep stuff in. Right now he's got his equipment out. He's been doing a little logging this past month and everything, keeping the sawmills and all of them happy. He does a lot to keep them happy. Got his old Phoenix there. Yeah, he'll show you. He likes his Phoenix more. He's been working it to death. Yeah, he stays on top of the woodwork. I'll tell him he didn't pay his electric bill, so he can't be leaving the lights on like that. Timber. Oops, I don't think we need to try to shove that log into us like that. Let's see if we can't move around here a little bit. There we go. Alright, we'll leave T-Row a little surprise there. Let him think he missed the log putting on the truck. We have another wheat field here, and on the other side of that is a big old grass field we got. Doing everything we can to try to keep up with these cattle. Then we have our Omatana silo here that we keep wood chips in and any excess stuff we need to keep in there. Then we come over here to T-Row's log cabin. They come along pretty good on it too. So, him being the boss and everything, he like to stay giving kudos on that and everything, because he stays right here close to the farm and he's going to keep an eye on everything. That's all to you there, T-Row, doing a wonderful job. We cut across the grass field here. This is where T-Row thought it'd be nice and everything to have a nice area to put all our grass equipment and everything, since I do so much grass work, lawn maintenance and everything, that he put me up a nice building here to put all my stuff in. And now I do so much of everything. He put me up a silage pit right over here, but I didn't do so good at it. So we emptied out the silage pit, and we sold the pit off and everything. So much easier just to make the bales and wrap them, let them turn to silage, than to fight with trying to compact all that stuff. So here's two of our mower heads. This is our tether to turn our grass into hay and fertilizer. Got a stone picker. We got a straw baler. A forage harvester to go around and pick the grass up. And then we got our grass baler, hay baler. And the trusty old New Holland to take it and pull all of it around. But he's got this shed set up really, the storage unit set up really nice for us. Really like it. Move on to the next item. Down here is where we have our dairy at. This is where it produces all of our bottled milk from our goat milk and our cow milk right here. And then we transfer it all over here. Get it stored up until it's time till it comes in demand, and we'll sell it out. Now we'll scoot over here to where it all began. This is the original farm here. This is where it all began. We still use this silo, put our grains in, got a few items left here. Tidro was very happy, and we made enough off of it so far and everything that we put in 2 windmills. We got 3 cell tires, bringing us in some extra income, passive income. And this was Tidro's first house. This is the original house he got started in. And whenever he hired me on to work with him, he put in a farmhand's house over here. Told me that's where I had to stay. But we eventually built up enough that we made us a bigger equipment shed down here. I just wanted, we got hold some of our seeds. We got our fuel tank, our plow, our line spreader, and that thing there, that is the best thing that we have invested our money in. That's our planter. It plants everything. And there's that new tractor that I bought when I was doing silage. I just changed it over from the steel wheels, the compaction wheels, over to regular wheels, and she's ready to go to work. We'll get to see it in action next month. And we got our wonderful harvester here. This is the backbone of the farm. Yes, we have a couple of mods in here, not many, just a couple, but this is our backbone right here. The big lizard colossus. It sure does a good job too. It takes a beat. It's like a time mix. It takes a beat and it keeps on ticking. I forgot to mention everything. This is my international that I was able to buy doing that silage. I'm really impressed with the design of the international 200s. They've done a real good job redesigning, not redesigning, but reassembling the old truck, giving it a good one. We liked it so much that T-Bro got him one too. He liked it. We decided to treat him good and get him a good vehicle to get around in instead of just driving his tractor around all the time. And that there, I believe that covers it on everything that we got going on. I will step up and give you a big overview of everything. Alright, so here is our main shop where we have our equipment sheds at. Over here is our grass equipment yard, the dairy, the general equipment store right here, and over this way, that's our big grass field here, then our wheat field. T-Bro's Logging Adventures right over here. T-Bro's shed, the 2 sawmills, storage, firewood, storage, and then the 2 carpenters and the cooper. And got a grass field here. This one is a big grass field. And then here's our big corn field right here. And this is where all the animals are at. Got sheep and goats in this one, chickens in this one, chickens in here, and all goats in here. And then you got the ladies right here. There's the butcher, the storage, and then all this right here is our beef cattle. This is our beef cattle house right here. Then our cement factory, our big sorghum field, this is our 2 debris crushers. Here's our lime station, our flour station, and our 2 corn dryers and storage units here. And I believe I've got another wheat field. This is another wheat field right here. And then we drive back down. We'll scoot up here. And this is my house here. Shouldn't be too long, they'll be done with it. Other than that, that is the overview. I really hope you enjoyed the video of our adventures that we were taking here on Zelonka. I want to give a big shout out to T-Bro, making this all possible and everything, to have the Play On Live dedicated server. Maybe one day we'll be able to get him in on the video. Until then, once again, everybody have a happy new year. Have a happy 2026. Bring the New Year's in good. And on that note, we're going to leave it right there. Y'all have a nice day. If you like the video and the content, leave us a big thumbs up. Give us a like. Y'all have a wonderful day.